lot of stuff going on. First things first, it took less than a year. A COVID shitty football year, and the Patriots are back on top of the AFC.
Mac Jones.
Woo!
Yeah. So I saw a thing earlier today that was like the highest odds right now for the Super Bowl are a Buccaneers Patriots Super Bowl at like 10% chance. So that'll be crazy.
The entire country would melt down.
Yeah.
Like,
they really would.
They would hate it. We would love it.
We would love it.
We would love it.
The sports media would love it.
Sports media would love it because they're based in the Northeast. Their ESPN is in Connecticut.
Big money's there.
You know,
oh, yeah.
And the money's there.
The money is definitely there. It would be really interesting to see it happen.
Yep.
I mean, it would only just fan to the flames of that.
The townies would be enraged.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
about which one is better.
Mm-hmm.
The fights that would break out for Tom versus Bill.
Tom versus Bill.
Yep. It'd be a New England Civil War.
Yeah. One that I'm here for.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely here for.
I'm here for it. I gotta sign up with the team.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely signing with the team.
I mean, let me put it this way. I love Brady. I have a Buccaneers Brady jersey. I was super happy that he won last year.
Yeah.
I wish him continued success because he is a football god.
Just not against the Patriots.
Yeah, just not against the Patriots.
And I thought that was a great game week 4. I was pissed off that we fucking lost, though.
I was happy we were close. I thought that was going to be a blowout.
I mean,
everyone thought it was going to be a blowout.
Yeah, we were a doink away from winning that game.
Yeah.
We were literally a missed field goal.
But I do have to have a caveat here. While the Patriots are back on top, I'm not sure this is a statement on the Patriots so much as the rest of the league is just not that good.
Yeah, I mean,
football in general, I think has reached almost like a skill plateau where people are all at a certain level.
It's Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
And then everyone else, and then maybe Sean Payton, and then
I'm not even getting into coaching. Bill is way, way on top of any of the other coaches on the league.
I meant it's Bill Belichick, and then Sean Payton, and then everyone else.
Then the Harbaughs, and then everybody else. Yeah.
I think Harbaugh was right place, right time.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of it, but I would trust him over a majority of coaches in the league. If you had to, if you said you could not pick Bill or Sean Payton, who would you choose? Harbaugh would probably be my next choice.
Probably him.
Yeah.
He would probably be my third choice, especially when you still just have dumpster fires.
That's what I'm saying. It's there are people that are coaching that I have no idea why they're coaching.
You know what? I would maybe just because he's younger and he's still hungry for it too. Vrabel.
Yeah, Vrabel. I like Vrabel. He just, I don't know. I wish he I wish he had a quarterback.
Yeah.
He has Derrick Henry, who's out for the year.
Tannehill.
Tannehill. It's so crazy, too, that Tannehill was the first one to get an extension out of that entire QB class.
Well, it's because he actually had a good
year. Yeah, he was actually a quarterback. Yeah. He wasn't just hey, I'm going to just run the read option. And get
kicked out. Yeah.
So there's no odds specific for Bucks versus Pats yet.
Mm-hmm.
But the Bucks to win the Super Bowl is at plus 550. And the Pats are plus 700.
Ooh.
I mean, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's no exact bet yet. Maybe in the coming weeks they'll have one, but
I mean, but if you put $100 down on that, you're making pretty good money either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like that guy who put the money on the Astros and then lost all of his money.
Yep. Well, that's what you get for
betting on the Astros.
Betting on the Astros. Bunch of cheetahs. So, yeah, I mean, the NFL is just crazy. That Monday night game, while it was, I don't want to say it was monotonous at times. It was a little monotonous from the Patriots offensively just because they were playing their game and they played it.
You knew exactly what was going to happen in terms of what the play was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really... I mean, there was a couple trick plays in there, but for the most part, they ran the same 4 plays over and over and over.
Yeah. And I mean, the running backs too. They were getting good touches. They were getting great. Stevenson. Yeah.
Truck.
Yeah, exactly. But being able to then just shut down a team like the Bills like that with our defense.
We'll see how it goes in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be better weather.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? It's 3 weeks.
Snow.
It's 3 weeks from now. It could be. Yeah, it could be worse. And it's in New England, right?
Yeah.
So we typically don't get our winters until
day
like
game.
until
Yeah, but we also don't get the same kind of weather that Buffalo does. Buffalo, because they're so close to
Canada,
Canada and because of the Great Lakes, they get ridiculous weather.
the Niagara Falls.
But still, even just being in those stadiums with wind can be a little bit,
Yeah.
nasty.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that we don't get bad weathers. We do.
No, yeah.
We get bad winter, frequently up here, but
Mhm.
it's not the same kind of winter as Buffalo.
No. What I am kind of, excited about now that like we've got the bye week, we come back and it's a Saturday night against the Colts. So again, it's prime time. It's not a Sunday night. It's not a Monday night. So like, it'll be interesting to see, them kind of in the spotlight. And I think that's one of only 2 games
Yeah.
Yep.
that day.
They usually do that in
It's the
December.
4 and 8, and then
Mm-hmm.
no, it's
They typically do.
they just do an 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
The playoffs are
yeah.
2 games.
Yeah, the playoffs do 2
Yeah,
games.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then,
We'll get a Thursday, a Saturday, a
A
Sunday,
Sunday.
and a Monday,
um,
and then
but that's then Mac in the spotlight again, and the team in the limelight. Okay, you guys really need to perform, and it's against the Colts who haven't been great. So
they have to win though.
yeah,